Good evening, good evening from wherever you're joining me from or from wherever you're watching this video. My name is William Theo-Harding and I'm a Wascal scholar currently pursuing my master's in green hydrogen production and technology. I'm from Sierra Leone and I'm passionate about how Africa and the world generates energy. Yesterday we spoke about how today's episode will be focused around the harmful effects of fossil fuel usage. But before ever we dive into that, I'd like to ask a very important question. Have we ever wondered what really powers our houses, what really powers our light bulbs, what powers transportation, or even powers the device that we use to listen to news and the rest? Now, the answer in most cases is actually fossil fuel. And fossil fuel can be coal, it can be oil, it can be natural gas. Now, these energies and these sources have helped build cities and power economies for over a century now. But behind every progress, there's a high cost, a cost we can no longer afford to ignore. So today, I want to shed um, light on the hidden consequences of fossil fuel use, and not just for the environment, but also for our health, our economies, our societies. And finally, I'll talk about the clean energy alternative that gives us real hope for a better future. Now, first and foremost, what do we know as fossil fuels, or what do we think fossil fuels are? Now, fossil fuels are energy-rich substances formed from the remains of ancient plants and animals buried under the Earth's surface for millions of years. Over time, with heat and pressure, they transformed into coal, oil, and natural gas. Now, for a long time, they've powered our development. Coal fueled the industrial revolution. Oil powers most vehicles. Natural gas heats most homes and cooks most of our foods. But while these fuels were once seen as a miracle, we now know that their combustion releases greenhouse gases and toxic pollutants that are wrecking the planet and endangering our health as a whole. Now, just because this type of